All right, I'm back with another recording, and yeah. So we're halfway through Grapefruit Falls now. So there's only 2 more drops to get in Grapefruit Falls. I'm gonna toss this broken spray can because it's useless. Remember, I'm tossing away most of the drops that I get from the enemies because they're not useful for anything. You know, the enemies drops are just kind of something that just happens. The game doesn't expect you to actually go out of your way and get all of them. But that's why I'm doing this challenge, so that I can get all of them. So yeah, we just tossed most of the drops. Because the only point I'm collecting these drops and putting them in my inventory is so that I can, have a sense of completion. Because I don't want to say, oh, I spent like 2 hours trying to grind this drop and then just not show the footage and then don't have the drop in the inventory. But yeah. Just know that most of the drops from enemies are useless. And that we only collect them because I have to. Because if I don't, I will literally fail this challenge. Alright, so the next enemy that I'm gonna grind for is the farm zombie, which has an 8 in 128 chance of dropping a skip sandwich. Now, if you want to do this challenge for yourself, make sure you don't go inside the fly honey factory and fight Master Belch before getting the farm zombies drop. And the reason why is because Master Belch is the one that sent the zombies to the town of Threed. So if you fight Master Belch, all the enemies in Threed, as well as the farm zombies here in Grapefruit Falls, will never spawn ever again. So if you do this challenge, make sure you get the farm zombies drop before fighting Master Belch. Oh great, there's a farm zombie right there. No, come back. Alright. We have the save state. So it really shouldn't take too long to get the farm zombies drop. But let's start grinding. And the farm zombies really aren't that bad to fight either. They really aren't that bad to fight. They're very easy enemies to take down. So if you do encounter one of these guys during a normal playthrough, you won't really be having a bad time trying to fight the farm zombie. Oh, is it seriously raining? Oh, and I'm saying that because all of a sudden it just started raining hard outside. But hey, that's summer for you. It'll rain pretty much every day during the summer. In which it makes sense. It's like 90 degrees outside most of the time. I mean, we gotta find some way to cool off. And the rain is perfect for that. And if I'm being honest, the summer season is honestly overhyped. Because people say, oh, you're out of school for the summer. Or, oh, the weather is nice most of the time. Yeah, honestly, summer is overhyped. And to me, fall is the best season. Because, I like the vibes. And it's not absurdly hot or absurdly cold during the fall. And also during the fall, that's when the annoying insects that like to suck your blood, That's when they start to go away. Like, seriously, I hate mosquitoes. Okay, a smash hit from Paula, 164 damage. Oh yeah, and let's go ahead and tell the truth. Spring is the worst season. And you might be asking, why is spring the worst season? Well, it's because you know what? Think about spring. You think of spring as like, oh, everything gets to come out again, the snow is gone, the weather is warm again. And, everything just sprouts back to life. Well, the reason why spring's the worst season is because everyone seems to get allergies, dude. And keep in mind, I swear, the same people that get allergies during the spring are the same people who come to school with a sleeveless shirt on and the shortest shorts you'll ever see when it's like 2 feet of snow outside. And no, I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. There were actually some people at school that would literally pull up to school with shorts on and a sleeveless shirt on when it's like 29 degrees outside. Like, dude, are you okay? Because there's no way you're not freezing your butt off. Like, dude, I'm over here freezing my butt off with 2 coats on. Like, if I'm freezing with 2 coats on, then you must... You know what? I can't even find the words. But yeah, these people be built like tanks during the winter, and they somehow don't get sick from exposing themselves to the extremely cold weather. Yet they start sneezing as soon as they step outside when it's spring. So it's like when it's spring, like you're basically not even at school half the time. Because you just keep getting sick. And trust me, I know from experience. Because funnily enough, on the 26th day from when I first did this challenge, I actually got sick with a stuffed nose because someone else was sick and they did not cover their mouth. Like, come on, this is something we learned when we were 5 years old, guys. Cover your mouth when you're sick. Like, it really isn't that difficult. Stop treating it like it's gonna kill you. But anyway, I ended up getting sick because of that person. And guess how that person got sick? Yep, they weren't wearing proper attire when it was cold outside because it was like December at the time. So the winter was like just getting started from what I remember. But yeah, I ended up getting sick because of that person. So so yeah, even though I was sick with a stuffed nose the first time I did this challenge on day 26, um, I did not stop grinding. I just kept going. You know, a part of me was really like, okay, you're sick. You have a stuffed nose. Breathing right now is so difficult for you right now. So you should really just not grind for these drops today. But then I was like, nah, I'm still going to the grind. But hey, I'm the same kid that spent pretty much an entire day grinding for drops. Oh, we got it. There it is, the skip sandwich. That didn't take long at all. Only 11 and a half minutes. That's not too bad. Alright, now we gotta go back to Saturn Valley so that we can save the game. But yeah, after that day 26 thing from the first time I did this challenge, I still had the stuffed nose for a few more days. I think it went away at around day 30 or 31 of the challenge when I first did this, but I don't really remember. But all I know is that it stopped, my stuffed nose stopped right around that time. So yeah, I was sick for around 3 more days. So yeah, the lesson from day 26, from when I first did the EarthBound enemy drop challenge, um, well, it should be a given. It shouldn't really be a lesson. Um, wear proper attire when it's cold outside. Like seriously. Like some people I know personally, they would be the type of person to walk outside with shorts and a sleeveless shirt on when it's like 3 feet of snow outside. But that is it. We'll grind for the last drop of grapefruit falls later. So I'm gonna have to prepare for it because it is a low drop rate. So it might take a while.